Good morning, everyone, and a thank you in advance for watching my presentation today, The Pressure to Perform, Understanding the Fear of Failure in Student Athletes. A little background information on myself and my place in my in-group. I was an honor roll student in high school and played multiple sports a year, primarily golf and baseball. Growing up, however, I was fortunate to have the opportunity to swim and play basketball as well. Almost all year long, I had practices each night of the year after school. This year, I'm lucky to have a chance to play here at SBSCC for the golf team while earning my general AA. Self-worth. The first part of my paper circles around the topic of self-worth. If you do not value yourself independently of your achievements, you will not value your achievements. Butler and Hope, 1995. This Butler and Hope quote I found within the text from J.E. Robbins' 2017 Sport, Exercise, and Performance Psychology, Bridging Theory and Application. This quote stuck out to me because of its relatability. Something that I still work on today is finding value in my practice and my schoolwork, and reminding myself that my path to success is just as important, if not more, than my destination. The yips. The yips are a psychological phenomenon that causes a baseball player to suddenly lose the ability to throw. In other words, performance anxiety. The middle of my autoethnography surrounds my experience with this performance anxiety. From blanking on information when taking a test in class and executing the simple actions in every sport I play, the expectation of success has been so distracting to my ability to execute throughout my life. The examples I used in my autoethnography was throwing the ball back to the pitcher while catching in a baseball game. For me, it felt like a stutter. Every time I had to make that routine throw, a stutter would occur, and that stutter would reoccur about 120 times a game normally. So the stress would constantly build in me every game for about 2 seasons until my senior year, when I changed how I felt about playing baseball entirely. Before, I was out to win and be successful and maybe play in college one day. But during my senior year, I changed my perspective and how I felt about baseball entirely. That senior year, I just started playing for the love of the game and was unapologetic of my mistakes when they did happen. Overcoming and steps to clarity. Robbins, 2017. Value yourself and focus on your strengths. Prepare for the situation. Focus on the process and don't compare yourself to others. Using positive self-talk. Reminding yourself that confidence is helpful but not essential to performance completion. Robbins' points here are a good mental diving board for anything in life. My personal favorites are A, value yourself and focus on your strengths, as this relates to the previous statement in my paper of self-worth. And C, don't compare yourself to others. These hit home for me most of all. My form of success, conquering my fear. For God has not given us a spirit of fear, but of power and of love and of sound mind. 2 Timothy 1:7. The spirit of power gives bravery to face and endure danger and difficulty. The conclusion of my paper is about how I now view my personal success and can be encapsulated by the quote above. Because of the power that comes from succeeding within my own limitations and the satisfaction or sound mind that I can now be proud of my own little wins in life. Here are my references. Brewster B., The Theory Behind the Yips in Baseball by Tread Athletics. Whitmer T., In Her Own Words, Taylor Whitmer, My Mental Health Story, University of Maryland. Butler G. and Hope T., Managing Your Mind. And Robbins J.E. and Madrigal L., Sport, Exercise, and Performance Psychology. Thank you, and thank you for watching.